Now listen to this one, ladies. It gets quite interesting. The late Hugh Hefner's former girlfriend, Holly Madison, is spilling all the tea in a new docuseries titled Secrets of Playboy. According to usmagazine.com, Holly revealed she once decided to cut her hair, and Hugh Hefner flipped out on her.
Woo.
Holly goes on to say, he was screaming at me and said it made me look old, hard, and cheap.
Oof.
Woo, ladies, do you think it's ever okay for a man to criticize a woman's appearance, or are there limits, rules on how they should weigh in?
If he's going to stay with her, he cannot talk to her like that. And I think Hugh Hefner had a type. When you look at all the girls that he's been with, they're all blonde, they're all thin, it's almost like it was a weird fixation with a certain type of girl. Like he had his type. So I think for her wanting to be different, to stand out, to maybe marry him, be the special girl, she cut her hair, and for him to act like that.
She really
loved him. But he also
old,
felt
hard,
like he
and
owned
cheap.
them. Do you know what I mean?
Old, hard, and
cheap.
cheap.
If a man said that to me, that's horrible.
I think that it's how you say something. I do think that a man should be able to express how he feels, because if we're gonna keep it real, we gotta make things equal on both sides. Your man never came home with a whack haircut, and you like, don't go back to that barber.
Ooh.
Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
I think it's unfair to say, especially that first question you asked, Lonnie, which was like, should men be able to criticize women? And my answer is, we criticize men all the time.
We do.
We be out here like, oh, his hairline is going back.
Yeah.
You know, he's not tall enough. How much money does he have?
He's got a belly.
Does he got a six-pack? Why he look like he pregnant? I'm the one that carries the baby. We, low-key women, we are harsh.
But we
on
may
men.
do that with each other. I don't know if you're gonna be that upfront with your man. Like for me, if a guy says, babe, I really like when you wear...
Yeah, say it with kindness.
Right, say it with kindness. Or, this really turns me on when you dress like that. That if you're coming out and saying, you're fat, that doesn't look good on you, that's
Sadly,
not going anywhere.
There are women that speak to their men that way, and it is very emasculating, and it's super whack.
I agree.
So I just think, yes, you can absolutely have an opinion. I think you can speak into it. Say it with kindness. Nobody wants to hear that they look hard, old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to say men should not criticize women at all, I think it's an unfair statement until women decide they're gonna do the same.
You know, I think that the screaming and the yelling is a definite no-no. I do think that maybe men that feel like I'm taking care of you can talk to you any type of way.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. What you're not gonna do is scream and yell at me.
No. Exactly. And just because I'm living under your roof or whatever, I'm giving you something that still does not give you the right to talk to me and say I'm old, hard, and cheap.
Exactly. That is true. Yeah, because that's
not okay. That's never okay.
That is not okay. That's so heartbreaking.
Yeah. What's something that he could have said,
But I think he was trying to just jar her to go back to the other way.
Simply say, do you feel great about your haircut? I think should be the first question. How do you feel about your haircut?
What if she says, I love it?
And if she says, you love, be like, amazing. I'm glad that you love it. I prefer your hair longer. That's it.